Here's what the solar farm contractor Samsung E&C America Inc. was supposed to do.
According to their erosion and sediment control plan, there was supposed to be 5 ponding basins constructed prior to any earth moving work.
Instead, there were 2, and according to Guam EPA spokesperson Nick Lee, based on follow-up inspections, the contractor is working on addressing the notice of violation issued to the company last week.
There's also silt fence repair work being completed at Pond 2, as the portion of the silt fence experiences the most pressure from the rainwater runoff. Berm sloping work also continues at Pond 4 with excess material outside that berm being removed. Swell improvements are also taking place at Ponding Basin 5B with the edges of the swell trimmed to provide a wider channel for the flow of water.
Senator Joanne Brown is a former deputy administrator of Guam EPA and a former director of the Department of Public Works. Both are agencies that approved the plans for the contractor, and apparently both, according to Brown, dropped the ball. The solar farm project is more than halfway completed with the installation of more than 150,000 solar panels.
I understand Guam EP is no larger than it was when I was deputy back in the early 90s. But what we do is we maximize our presence. And certainly when you have a substantially sized project like this particular project in Marbo, you do regular inspections. And so I'm a bit concerned as to whether or not Guam EPA not only has been doing regular inspections, but whether or not they've been requiring the contractor to take corrective action. It's one thing to approve these projects and allow them to go out there, but you don't sit around and wait till you get a report. DPW is the ultimate because, you circulate your permit among different agencies and get their approval, but the ultimate signatory that activates that permit is DPW. So certainly DPW should have also been out there. And have they? Perhaps they were, but, the evidence kind of says otherwise.
Guam EPA did not provide information on how many times inspections were conducted, but Lee confirms a complaint was filed and Guam EPA followed up with their inspections and issued the NOV. He also cited the lack of manpower at the agency.
We would like to be everywhere as much as we can. Unfortunately, we don't have the proper human resources to pull that off.
The contractor, as we reported, faced an $18 million penalty, but local law only allows a maximum fine of $125,000. An oversight hearing into the mess at Marbo Cave area is pending. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Tyler Matanani.